Mm-hmm. Which means your default mask is diplomacy, balance, and, fairness. People are drawn to you.
Because you're a natural peacemaker. But what's the downside to that?
The consequence is that you often internalize conflict just to keep everything looking harmonious on the outside. It makes it genuinely hard for people to see when you're actually struggling.
Right. Okay, so deep beneath that pleasant exterior is the engine, the sun in Pisces.
And this points to tremendous sensitivity, creativity, and open mind. But the key here is its placement in the sixth house.
The house of service, daily routine, and work.
Precisely. So your core sense of self, your identity, is fundamentally tied to the work you do and the service you provide to other people.
So the identity is transcendent, dreamy Pisces, but the inner security, the moon, demands grounding.
Yes, your emotional safety comes from handling the practical little things.
Hmm.
You need to feel useful, reliable. You're pragmatic at your core.
But wait, your Virgo moon is in the 12th house? How does that perfectionism manifest when it's sort of hidden away like that?
That's a critical point. That need for order is often internalized. It means you need a lot of solitude to emotionally recalibrate.
Why is that?
Because you're like an emotional sponge. You absorb the feelings of everyone around you. You also tend to put off dealing with your own intense feelings until you're alone.
Which brings us right back to that tug of war. Being born on a full moon means the Pisces sun, what you want, and the Virgo moon, what you need, are in direct opposition.
It's a constant push-pull. It creates fluctuating energy indecisiveness.
And it's why you might spend all morning meticulously detailing a spreadsheet, feeling that Virgo need for order.
And then by 5 p.m., feel this overwhelming, spontaneous urge to just scrap the whole plan. That's the Pisces impulse.
And to make it even more complicated, your Mercury is in Aries.
Right. So your mind works incredibly fast. You process information like a quick-draw competitor, direct, impatient,
You hate mulling things over. You just want to start new ideas.
and you're quick to dismiss details you feel are irrelevant, which of course is in direct conflict with your Virgo moon, which needs to sort through every single one of those details.
So with all this conflict, how do you actually take action? How do you get things done?
Well, your drive is intensely focused in Scorpio, in the second house of value and money.
Okay, so what does that mean in practice?
It means you throw yourself into challenges with fierce willpower. You defend your values fervently, and you have a very black or white philosophy.
Which must just constantly clash with that Libra mask that's always seeking compromise.
It does. But thankfully, your approach to success is measured. Your Jupiter is in Capricorn.
So fortune is attracted through what? Discipline.
Discipline, integrity, a step-by-step approach. You're a practical realist who values tangible results and avoids unnecessary risk. It's a powerful grounding force in this chart.
So what does this all mean for your path forward, your growth?
We look to the nodes. Your comfort zone, the South Node in Sagittarius, is to draw conclusions really quickly. You see the big picture and just want to leap.
Sometimes skipping the necessary steps, I'd imagine.
Exactly. So your path to inner balance, the North Node in Gemini in the ninth house, is all about learning to truly listen.
To see both sides of a situation.
Yes, fulfillment for you demands slowing down, working on authentic communication, and mastering those details before you jump to the next big idea.
So we've painted this portrait of a fiercely ethical organizer hiding behind the persona of a gentle diplomat.
Right. The Pisces-Libra sensitivity is sort of held in check by that disciplined Capricorn-Scorpio drive, always trying to reconcile the dreamer with the executor.
So what's the final lesson?
I think the key is to stop trying to balance two extremes that can never really merge. Your deep quest to distinguish yourself, which is a powerful drive from Pluto in your first house, is best served when you achieve that internal balance between the grand vision and the methodical execution.
A final thought for you to explore them.
Yeah. If your identity is so tied to service, the sixth house sun, how much of your powerful drive for money, that second house Mars, is actually aimed at funding your vision for a better world?